Hello, everybody. So, we're still in quarantine. We're coming up to the end of 2020. What is a good use of your time? Probably something you've already been doing to some degree in this time. You've probably found time to get to household chores that you've intended to do for some time. It's good to spring clean. It exists for a reason. It's been around as a thing for a long time for a reason. And shedding, shedding your possessions, shedding your garbage, shedding the clutter in your closets that have lived there. You don't even know what lives in that closet. That closet, let's check out that closet. Yeah, that one right there. It's always good periodically to go through and clear your desktop, clean your computer, unsubscribe to subscriptions you're no longer using. Are you still subscribed to Amazon Prime, though you never use it? Are you still subscribed to Netflix or Hulu, though you never use it? Do you have subscriptions to magazines and other things that you can cancel? What about the contacts on your phone? What about the applications on your phone and your other digital devices? What about your email boxes? What about your email spam? What about areas of your house that you haven't looked at or have been traipsing around, like my closet, for what's turned into a few different seasons now? It's good to thin out your possessions. It's good to get organized. Your finances, your bills, do they have a place they live? Your medical records and your mental health records, if you have chronic conditions, do they have a home? Or are they just your paperwork just goes everywhere and anywhere? If ever there was a time where we had the time to clean it up, organize it, streamline it, your life will run much smoother if you can find what you're looking for. If you can find the emails that are important, you don't miss that request for an interview because it got lost in your spam. You're not nickeling and diming yourself with subscriptions that you no longer utilize, but you just haven't, for whatever reason, gotten around to canceling. You have things that don't have a home or get laid all around the house because your closets or other spaces are filled with stuff that you don't go in. If you haven't been there in a year and gotten anything out of it, you probably don't need anything that lives in it before the new year. If ever there was a time where, again, we have the time, but also where we need to have a feeling of freedom, of newness, of clarity, of simplifying our life so that our priorities and our practices run smoothly. Things are simple, easy, clear. Our business papers are in order if you're running a business or you've lost your job or you're on an unemployment or anything that we need to get in order, and out with the old, in with the new. Straightening your place before the new year, although the situations that we're stuck with this year will still carry forward through much of the next year, will give you a clean, orderly, simplified, de-stressed, systematic approach to begin your next year. It's cathartic. It's like throwing away 2020. just getting rid of 2020 and setting yourself up for a better management of 2021. So for every one thing you purchase and bring into your home, if it's as small as a pair of earrings to as big as a vacuum cleaner or a piece of furniture, two things of similar genre have to go. If I bought a new sofa's over here, my chair and my bed would have to go, or my desk chair, because that's about all the furniture that I own besides my kitchen table. So I'm not going to be getting any more furniture because I live by the one thing and two things similar have to go. If I buy new dishes and cups, for every one I bring in, two dishes and cups have to go. Buy new pots and pans. For every one you buy, two have to go. If you buy new clothing, for every one coat you buy, or one jacket you buy, or one sweater you buy, two have to go. And you can do this nicely by donating it to the many, many donation services that there are around. Instead of just trashing it. Keeps your things in order instead of in chaos, and does good for other people. We've got the time. A chaotic environment is an expression of the chaos that is going on inside of you. Chaos and disorganization that is going on inside of you. I'm not saying to be retentive and obsessive and picky. I certainly am not. You can see all the stuff sitting on top of my fridge in the background. I am not excessively. Your house can look lived in. It's fine because you live there. It's supposed to look lived in. I'm not saying become a tyrant, but make a system. Get rid of stuff. Get ready. Get organized. Get your calendars. I didn't even mention that yet. Goodness. Get calendars. I just got mine in the mail just in time, so that I know where I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, you can use Google calendars, but I also prefer to have paper calendars and planners. Get it up, get it written. There's already stuff into February that I need to be taking care of, and just get it together. And then once a month, have as Kayla Nicholson calls it, a gist day. Get your shit together day, where you do all the chore type things that you haven't been able to get to, deep cleaning and other types of things like that you haven't been able to get to otherwise, to keep this maintained. But out with the old trash the baggage, the literal clutter, baggage, disorganization, and extra junk that is weighing you down, overstimulating you, stressing you, causing you to lose things, and just causing you stress, and causing you to get nickeled and dimed with subscriptions and disorganization and everything else. Just clean it out, clear it out, get rid of 2020. Just get rid of 2020 so that you can start 2021 from the best possible position. Good morning, goodbye. Tis true. Bye, YouTube. Love you guys.